Hello again, guys. It's Bricky Kazooie here, and I am going to talk about my 3DS games today. The 3DS is really near and dear to me because it really got me back into gaming after I had not really been playing as much. And what happened was I was looking at Instagram one day and stumbled upon the Animal Crossing hashtag, and I was like, okay, so there's this many people who not only play Animal Crossing, they spend all this time making their towns just gorgeous, and they share about it and talk about it on Instagram. I thought that was like the craziest thing. It totally blew my mind. But this is my cat Ron, by the way. A few things. I'm sorry that my lighting is really bad. It's really rainy and stuff today, and I just could not get my lighting to look that good. And I guess my cat is going to be joining us for our video today. But so after finding all those accounts on Instagram, I was inspired to, I asked for a 3DS for Christmas and Animal Crossing, and I was inspired to make my own gaming account. So it's kind of cool. I've met a lot of people through there, and I had a lot of fun. It's fun posting about games on social media. I never knew that was a thing up until a few years ago. But anyways, so this is my 3DS, the lovely red color. This stylus does not look good with it. But yeah, it's kind of dirty because my son was the last one who played it. But good deal. What I really love, my pride and joy, my little baby Pikachu. I love this 2DS XL. I have wanted a Pikachu console for literally forever because the Pikachu N64 already had an N64 when that came out. I think there was 2 Pokemon Game Boy Colors. I think there was one that was yellow and one that was like a silver or gold color when Gold and Silver came out. I didn't get those because I already had a Game Boy Color. And there was a Game Boy Advance SP that had a Pikachu face on it. I already had a Game Boy Advance SP. And now I have my precious angel Pikachu. It's so cute. I love it so much. I love the brown accents on it. There's it here. Yeah, it's really fun. I like how it fits. I like the 2DS XL better than the 3DS. I feel like it fits in my hands better. I feel like the screen's bigger, but I think it's the same size. And I feel like it weighs less. I don't know. I just really like it. But so those are my consoles. I'll talk about my games now. And I'll do the same thing. I'll go in order of I'll go in order of my least played game up into my most played game. I'll talk about very last. And as I was looking at these, I realized that there's several games that I've hardly played at all, and I kind of feel bad. I feel like I need to spend more time playing those games that I neglected. But let's get into it. The first one is Chibi-Robo Ziplash. This game's super cute. I got this as a bundle for super cheap with the amiibo. It was like $10. And I've watched my son play this a few times, and it's really cute, Chibi-Robo is always really fun. I liked it. I obviously haven't played it much, but I think it's cute. This one is Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. My parents got me this as like kind of a bonus Christmas gift. And I'm surprised that I haven't played this yet because I love Lego games and I really like Pirates of the Caribbean. So I think it's always been pushed aside by wanting to play other games, I will play this someday, I'm sure. I'm sure I will. These ones are kind of more for kind of collection purposes and more than anything. But Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time. I have obviously played this on the N64, and I started a couple save files. I intended to play it a few times, but I never actually got around to actually playing through it. But of course, this is a really good game. Majora's Mask. I have never beaten this game yet. I've played it. I really like the style of it, but I've never actually beaten it because I think just the time limit thing. I like to really take my time in games. I like to see all the things and talk to all the people, and it doesn't suit my style too well. Super Mario 3D Land. I'm not a big fan of these games. 3D World, at least you can play it with other people, and so that makes it kind of fun. But 3D Land, I didn't really like this. I'm keeping it because I know Logan will love it when I let him play games more. The next one, okay, this one I actually have played some. The Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds. I really like how the case is like kind of holographic, like with him there, and then the sword. I was not a big fan of the game. I don't know. I didn't really get into it too much. I think it was weird to me how I think you just, instead of finding like the different weapons in the dungeons, you just buy them each time that you die. I don't know. There was a weird mechanic with the items, I thought. But yeah, I played this for about 6 hours. Not a whole lot of game time there. Next one is Pokemon Ultra Sun. This game, I mean, I really liked Moon, and so I wanted to get this. I got it at the same time I got the Pikachu, because I wanted to get a game with it. But, yeah, this is a good game. I've only played it for about 10 hours. What's going to happen with this, for sure, is that once they announce more Pokemon for the Switch announcements, I'll get all hyped up and I'll play this while I'm waiting for the actual Switch game to come out. I can guarantee that's what's gonna happen. The next one is Pokemon Omega Ruby. I've played this for 11 hours. I'm not a huge fan of Ruby and Sapphire, and I don't really know what it is about it. I just always wind up getting stuck and not finishing it. Because it was the same thing with Sapphire on the Game Boy Advance too. Which is weird because I like that you have the secret base. I like that they have those different like contest things where your moves do different stuff with the hearts and whatnot. But I don't know. I don't know why I can't really get into that game. The next one, I don't have a case for this because I just got it used from GameStop. But Story of Seasons. This is basically Harvest Moon. The makers of Harvest Moon make these games now. This game I really wanted to like, but the tutorial for the game is a week long. You have to go through a week of days of people just talking to you, and it's the tutorial is not fun at all. It's way too long, and then it kind of takes you really long to be able to start like making money and stuff. Like it's quite a while of just foraging things before you can really start making money, and it's a really long time before you can start winning the little contests, because you can like put your cow into a contest and they judge everybody's cows. Your cow is like 4th place every time for a really long time, and it's kind of a bummer because you don't want to play a game to be losing. I don't know. But the next game on my list is actually a digital game, and it's Story of Seasons Trio of Towns. Trio of Towns is great. I love Trio of Towns. I played that for 50 hours, and I thought they did a great job with it because you can get the ball rolling a lot faster to where you can like get animals and things like that. And I thought they did a really fun thing with the whole Trio of Towns deal, where like when you first get there you can only visit the first town, and then as you're playing you unlock being able to go to the second town and the third town, and so there's like more and more characters that you can interact with and more tasks that you can do and stuff. And it really just keeps it fun, I think. It's really easy to spend a lot of time in there. Sorry, I keep burping. It's really easy to spend a lot of time playing that game because it's really fun and relaxing, and yeah, I think I totally recommend it. The next game is Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. I know I just did my Animal Crossing game video, so I won't talk too much about the Animal Crossing games, but yeah, this game's really fun because you can just pick it up, design a house however you want to, and put it back down. It's a nice way to spend an evening while you're watching a show or something. I've put in 70 hours into this game. I'm kind of surprised that I've spent that much time on it, but it's just really, really fun. The next one is Pokemon Y. This is, I think, the second game I got when I got my 3DS, and I was just so happy to be playing Pokemon again. The last Pokemon game I played before this was, I believe, Pearl, and yeah, I had a lot of fun with this game. I thought the stuff that they added was really good. I liked the story. I sunk in 108 hours to this game. Once I picked it up, I didn't really put it back down until I beat the whole thing. Obviously I did put it back down, but you know what I mean. I played it just any second that I could. The next one is Pokemon Moon. I was so excited when these Alola games came out. I think they did a really good job with them. The only thing that I really don't like about this game is there's way, way, way too much dialogue in the beginning. It's insane how much dialogue there is. I kind of feel like they should have an option of like, have you played Pokemon before? Yes. Okay, we're gonna skip all of the extra crap that we talk about. Have you played it before? No. Okay, we're gonna talk about all the crap that you need to know about Pokemon. It was too much. There's way too much dialogue on that first island. It's literally probably like several hours of just getting through people talking to you. But once you get past that, it's really fun. I really enjoyed it. I think they did a good job with the, like, what did they call it? The Island Champions, Kahunas, something? I don't remember. But you go to the different islands and you go through these little challenges and battle the gym leaders, even though they're not really gym leaders. Yeah, I thought they had a lot of fun changes to that game. I can't wait for the next generation, the next mainline Pokemon game for Switch. It's gonna be so fun. I'm excited to hear more about it. Maybe on Pokemon Day. I think that's next week. Isn't it on the 27th? I think they might talk about it some on Pokemon Day, but you never know. Okay, now, are you ready? I think we all already know what my most played 3DS game is. Animal Crossing New Leaf! It's so fun. It's so great. It's so relaxing. I love all the like different customization things that they've added to this game. It says basic reading ability is needed to fully enjoy this game. I had no idea that it said that on. Anyways, guess how many hours I have played this game. Type your guesses in the comments section, please. Are you ready? I can't believe how much I've played this game. I have played Animal Crossing New Leaf for 442 hours. What? That's so much. That's so many hours playing a single game. But it's so good. I mean, you just want to go back every day and check on your villagers and do your stuff, and it's good. It's a really fun game. But yeah, so that's all my 3DS games. I didn't include digital games that I also had as, because I have a lot of digital games that I have as Game Boy Color games, so I didn't include those. But yeah, please in the comments tell me what 3DS games I am missing out on, because I would love to expand my 3DS game collection some before it's completely I don't know, I mean, it doesn't seem like they're coming out with new games for it. yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with the 3DS. You never know with Nintendo. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure you give it a little thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, please do subscribe. And yeah, if you'd like to find me elsewhere, I stream on Twitch 3 or 4 days a week, and I post on Instagram. Not every day, but I'm trying to be pretty consistent with posting on Instagram. And you can chat with me in Discord as well. And you can find the links to all that stuff in the box at the bottom. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day or night or whatever it is where you are. And I will hopefully see you in the next video. Bye!